Today we're making greens, so go ahead and wash your sink. I use hospital grade cleaner and Dawn, and then I went ahead and got my 8 bunches of greens in the sink. Now while I'm filling up the sink, I go ahead and add baking soda, and then I also use some coarse salt. I have kosher salt here, that'll work just fine. But as you're filling your sink, go ahead and sprinkle this all over your greens. This is going to help tenderize and also to clean all of that sand off your greens. You're going to want to make sure that you clean your greens thoroughly. So I do this 3 times. You'll see me do it here once. This is the second rinse and wash. And I just make sure I agitate those greens really well, even rub them up against each other to make sure that we're getting everything off. Go ahead and open them up and wash them again. And just like that. Now, when I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and pick the greens.
Okay, so this is your leaf. See that? Break, break, hold the stem, and then pull up really quick, and that'll remove the stem for you. So break, break, hold, pull up. Break, break, hold the stem lightly, pull.
After I pull the stems out, I go ahead and rinse one more time, and then I'll just go ahead and shred them by hand. You can also cut them. This is what you'll end up with when you're done. You'll want to have 32 ounces of chicken stock to add your 2 ham hocks to, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 onion. Go ahead and cut up your garlic, your onion, and then we're going to add them to those ham hocks.
You want a fruit cup? Okay.
And after a very tearful, rough chop of these onions, we went ahead and added them to our ham hocks that we have simmering on the stove. And then go ahead and add enough water to just cover the top of those ham hocks. These are the seasonings that you'll be using. Everything is to taste, and you'll be seasoning multiple times. The only thing that you're going to use the one time is that brown sugar. So this is what we're looking like after cooking for about an hour. You're going to take out your ham hocks or whatever meat that you're using and go ahead and debone and deskin them. Now, of course, ham hocks don't give you a lot of meat, so I did have some scraps in the freezer of some turkey necks that I had used some of the meat off of, so I went ahead and added that too. And then add that back to your pot liquor. Okay, so we've been cooking for about an hour. We added that meat back in. We're going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Stir that up, and then you can go ahead and add in your greens. Now, after cooking your greens down for about 1 hour, they should look something like this. Add in the second half of your chopped onion. So make sure to go ahead and stir these every 30 minutes and just taste to make sure you don't have to add any additional seasonings. If you do, add whatever seasonings that you need. And then after 2 hours of cooking, this is what your greens should look like, and they're done.